Brandon, uh, do you feel like the last couple of months of the year are going to be especially important because you guys have such a heavy dose of play in the AL East?
What was the first part, Rich? I'm sorry. Something about the AL East.
I said, because the last 2 months of the season going to be especially important because you have such a heavy dose of play in the AL East?
Yeah, no, it's a huge challenge these last 2 months. All four teams in our division were already excellent teams, and they all got better. And we play them quite a bit. It's a nice test for our guys. We're not going to back down from the challenge, but it's a tough schedule ahead just because these teams are loaded up and they're ready. They're trying to get there in October, and they have October type lineups. So not going to be easy. It's the schedule that's given, and we're going to do our best.
John, go ahead.
Brandon, a few starts ago, you mentioned how you wanted to look into with Jorge Lopez, how he throws his fastball less often as he gets deeper into games. Did you guys look into that, and did you find any reasoning for that?
I said that?
Yeah, I think so.
Tough to comment because I don't know if I really even said that, but maybe I did. I just like to see him go deeper into games. I'd like to see his fastball, continue with the carry that he shows on it the first few innings. Keep the same aggressiveness with it in that fourth and in the fifth inning. But Lope's got other pitches too. He's got a really good changeup. He's shown I think his curveball's improved over the course of the year with going along with that slider as well. He's shown what he can do early in the game against, at least one or two times through the order. Just like to see him extend and continue. He's coming off a tough start. His last time out, we talked a little bit about wiping the slate clean. He's got the last 2 months to, he's going to face some really good lineups, but he's got the stuff to do it. And just like to see him put it together. We're behind him, pulling for him, and like to see a good start tonight.
Dan Connolly, go ahead.
Yeah, Brandon, just following up on that first question. I mean, is there extra frustration when you see all four of those teams getting better, in July? Or is this just a situation where you're kind of used to it at this point? I mean, does it get more frustrating when you see that happen because the goalposts kind of move a little bit?
Well, I mean, it is what it is. Tough to explain. I mean, it's our third year. We're not in position to make postseason runs yet, and the other four teams in our division are. So we play them half of our schedule. It's a tough test. We're not in that position, but hopefully soon it's gonna be nice the day that we're acquiring at the deadline and improving our club, and we're just not there yet.
Joe Trezza, go ahead.
Brandon, did Santander take any swings this weekend that make you think he's about to turn a corner, especially now that his ankle's feeling a little better?
Yeah, I thought he took a couple good right-handed swings yesterday. I thought he hit a couple balls hard right from the right side. I wasn't going to play him yesterday, the day game following the night game, kind of coming off what he did, but felt like he needed the at-bats just because he had that long layoff. I thought the first two nights he was a little rusty, but I needed the at-bats yesterday. He got a couple hits. So hopefully he can carry that into today. But I think every day he's gonna show more bat speed. He's gonna have his legs underneath him a little bit more. We're not facing some tough pitchers this series, so it's gonna be some tough at bats. And but yeah, I thought Anthony swung the bat better yesterday than he did the first two nights.
Bill Ladson, go ahead.
Yesterday, Anthony Rizzo said after the game that he couldn't wait to see you and your son. I'm just curious, your relationship with him. He said that you have a close relationship, so I'm just curious. Could you talk about it?
We're very close. Yeah, I see him this afternoon, and the first thing he asked me is about my son, and it's like, how about our relationship? No, I have. No, Anthony is. The Yankees are so fortunate to get him. He is just such an incredible human being, great player, great offensive player. Their infield just got way better. All their infielders just got better from him being at first base. what he's going to bring to the clubhouse, what he's going to bring to this city is going to be special, just because this guy is high impact person. And, I was fortunate to be next to him for a lot of years, got to see him grow up a little bit. I was in the minor leagues with him in 12, and then there all the way through that run through 18. And we have continued to stay extremely close. He's like a family member for us.
I'm sure you're not surprised by the start he has with the Yankees right now.
Nothing's going to surprise me that he's going to do here the last 2 months.
Thank you.
All right, that'll wrap things up. We'll see everyone post game.
Thanks.